digital assets, coins, finances, data control, internet, digital space, wide world web, wild wild west, insustainability, next evolution in humanity. Well, first off, I am personally fascinated about this new world, right? And one's really ability to seize this opportunity is really exceptionally limitless beyond comprehension. I think there's a lot of opportunities out there, and needless to say, from all different dimensions. All right, so they say every 100 years, humanity will face significant changes, and then face challenges and experience this new layer of evolution. And if you really look at the history of in every 100 years, right, you would see something like this. And for sure, this is digital transformation of its kind in humanity, yet to exist for existence ahead, just future and beyond comprehension. Like I said, it was this state of this learning that I realized on my level, which is pretty early at its infancy stage at the moment. I know that this is going to be the imminent of our future if I want to align within my vision, mission, and within my interests and knowledge. And if I want to really live a sustainable life in my world and be adaptable to this fast, rapid changes that we're all living right now in our world, both exciting and scary to be exact, the way I feel. At the same time, it looks like it's a fun ride ahead, and I'm pretty sure you agree with me. Those of you listening probably is feeling the same thing. The one that I want to dare to ride. Are you kidding me? I mean, this is fascinating me. I'm an old school, but I still want to learn, and I am a student forever. Thought I am over a century young, you guys. I am still a lifelong learner. Always and will always be open to learn for any new things out there. That's just, I want to dare myself. And then, of course, I want to just challenge myself in doing this. And there's a quote which is my lifelong learner mantra that I want to share with you guys. And I keep close to my soul this very quote. I'm sure you guys probably said, yes, I will share this one. It is not the strongest or the smartest species who will survive. It is the most adaptable to the change of environment. And this is so true. Charles Darwin. I really hold close to that mantra. And, if you are self-aware of your own surrounding in your world, in your life, it really resonates very, very clear in that respect. So will it be the adventure, the programming aspect, the investment, right, side of all of these things, the learning, the knowledge, the everything really in the multi-layer. Let's face it, today's technology evolution intersecting humanity. I mean, a global evolution disruption that was born out of this, right? It definitely has so much as gold rush in our lifetime at the moment that we are and should not ignore and should not neglect. That definitely will have some kind of impact, or will have some kind of footprint, so to speak, right? If not everything is changing the way we do business around the globe. This has so much of a gold rush that we will ever see in our lifetime. And that's why I'm here. I just want to share my thoughts and my 3 cents, right? This is it. This is the time. This is the moment. And I think whether we will do the things our grandkids brag about, or simply settle, into the digital dust, and accept the slow like sliding of our world into darkness. I mean, it is entirely up to us, each individual of us, how we're gonna be partake this thing, right? There are people, or most people will not get into this, needless to say, get into this at all, or worse. And this happens, really things that any transformation, any evolution in humanity, there's going to be self-doubt, and there's going to be people who are going to challenge themselves and say, okay, I'm not going to be part of it. There will be people just let it all go by and then neglect and ignore to have the willing to learn based on fear, based on ignorant, based on I just don't have time, or just simply don't want to know. It's easy as that, right? But we all have the choices to make in our life. We all have the choices to make the history to be history. And that's why I put this together, a book, a small, really classic, basic NFTs for beginners, for starters like myself, and just anyone who want to know, who are interested to learn more about the metaverse, about the NFT specifically on this new world. I'm really passionate about it. I spent on this NFT topic, non-fungible token, I spent countless hours and days and weeks now and months, relentless hours of just doing researching, studying, and also listening. A lot of listening in this group, in this app, on this app, on audio, social audio, and then reading from credible sources, and to people who are already implementing in the space and involved in the community already. I'm passionate about just learning it. So also I'm passionate about educating others, as I am an educator myself. And I want to just continue on the passion, and then people care for people who are really truly interested in this topic. How can we learn it together? So I put together a book, NFT A through Z, basically all you want to know about NFT, and it's available now. Grab a copy and let's go. Let's learn it together. This is something that basic NFT A to Z, or 101, or NFT for dummies and things like that. But this is something that is going to be a starting point for me also. As a person who always never want not to learn, but I always wanted to learn about things like this. It's so exciting to be ignored. So with that, I really would like to for you guys to grab a copy and tell me how you feel about it, and tell me what you think. It is for education purposes, and hopefully that we can have that as a base, and also have that as a starting point to learn more and beyond about NFT and the world of digital transformation. So, okay, there you go. I'm Nicky Dare. Hopefully that was helpful. Talk soon.